Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Ellarie here. She's trying to help me get some encouraging words, but I'm like losing my shit internally because I just deleted my memory card, which I feel like I've only done about literally no more than 3 times since I've been recording YouTube. I've done it 3 times, and I'm really sad about this one. It's because it was with all my babies, and that footage is like more meaningful to me, but I'm trying to get over it because I was in a way better mood. I was in a great mood actually before that happened, so I'm trying to just like breathe it out. But I'm sick inside. So the Uber is about to pull up though. Actually, it's here. So I gotta snap out of this because we don't pass along bad vibes. We're gonna have a good time still regardless. And we're outside in the heat. You don't even have a fan?
I do.
Okay, good job, because you were gonna die.
I was gonna borrow yours.
Well, mine is not available. Wait, you don't have a fan for real?
If I got one, you got one. If you got one, I got one.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh my God, I don't like it over here. You've been aggressive the last 2 days.
Girl, because I overheat. Like, my alarm literally goes off. I cannot share my air, bro. We're going to skip day and then Bagwell's house later. It's the 4th of July, by the way. So, woo, go America. Psych. Just kidding. When I come back, I'm gonna be in a better mood. I promise. Like,
After 4 shots.
maybe. Yeah. Alright, so we are outside. We are outside of Jazz and Zach's cul-de-sac. They're about to do some, it's like a whole little thing right here. And it's very early, even though it's not dark outside. It's about to be like 9:21. I don't even know how to tell. It's 9:21. So the sun just went down. He's about to hit the first firework right now. Oh my God, I'm scared. Actually. Oh. If it comes this way, I swear to God. My chest caved in just for a bit. My chest caved in. I think he's about to do the same thing again, which I guess he thought that was funny. God! Oh, Jesus!
Okay.
Wait a minute!
Nobody's professional.
I didn't know I was in a danger zone. Y'all going to jail? You say y'all going to jail?
Ain't no way. What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
You just sit there like, you gotta give somebody fireworks.
No, I raised my feet up. I raised my feet up.
Blowing away. You over here just like,
Oh my God, he got a big box. Wait, I gotta be prepared because he got a big box. It looks like he don't care about who gets blown away.
what's some big ones y'all got?
I know. What is them big ones?
Yeah, now you scared.
Oh, he's like, oh.
Wait a minute, for this shit. I haven't seen not one explode in the air because I've been running. What?
I don't want to be by the Cybertruck for sure. It's some firecrackers are cracking, but you know the point is like we're having a good time.
I'm not having a good time. I'm nervous.
We're having a good time. Yeah, smile. We're having a good time. Everyone smile. We're having a good time.
Oh my God, killing it. We're having a time.
Tell him.
We're having so much fun.
Tell him, Jazz.
Oh my God.
What are we having?
Help.
Good morning. We're back at Bags because this irresponsible queen left her purse.
Actually, I left my phone.
Oh, that's what I said. Left her phone. It is, what time is it? 10:24. She woke me up at 9 o'clock this morning when I was deep in my REM sleep. But anything for a forgetful queen.
That's what friends are for.
Park this, what's it called? Tank. She got us in the Cybertruck, and when I tell you this thing is huge for no reason, it's just taking up all type of street. Where can we park this thing? You got a back alley? Jeez Louise. My God, this thing.
This stick man better move.
This thing. Why they put his body so accurately? Look at him, just hold on, let me show you. Look at him, just move. That's him in real life.
Shut up. Oh my God.
Move, Mr. Stickman. This Tonka truck, this Tonka truck don't know you like that. Oh God, not you again, Enzo.
I knew you came back for more.
Get down.
Let's jump in, Enzo. Come on.
I told you I'm married. Okay, people leaving Rolexes out on them.
I don't know. I had to pick that up.
I know. I'm like, which chain should I pick? Which chain should I pick?
If you rich, just say that.
I don't know. He's such a
He
humble.
gotta leave.
He's such a humble king.
Size.
He a humble king. Yeah, let's rob him.
I
Blind.
mean it. Let go. They got shit just laying out. See,
I'm gonna take this.
Just get out of here. That's mine. You can't steal from the person you came with, okay? Find a new thing.
I'm gonna take this candle. It looks expensive.
Find a new thing.
Don't this look expensive? It's a broken. It's not a broken. It looked like a wine bottle,
You know,
but
it's fancy. I like it.
it's gotta be at least $40.
For sure.
Burn for 72 hours. Might be $50.
We thought you were going to have us some mimosas ready or something.
I'm out of Chipotle. I'm out of champagne.
Chipotle?
But what time is it?
We came over here and said you was a rich nigga. Show me.
I know that it
Show
was
me.
tough times.
Show me the money.
If it's tough times, just say that.
Show me the
Ew, like
money.
who doesn't have champagne at their house?
Right.
Okay, let me see what time this spot open.
Oh, you gotta go get it. Oh, okay.
No, you're about to leave in 2 hours.
What that mean? It's right here.
Actually, it's an hour and a half.
Are you dressed?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's usually what you wear out. Very basic stuff. Your arms are getting a little bigger, bro.
Come on now.
Swear to God.
I'm off the sweat. Come on now.
Swear to God.
Oh, look at the chest. Come on now.
I didn't say the chest now. I said the arms.
Oh, it's open. Drea, you will have to drive. I don't know how to drive it.
If you want to ride, just say it.
You ain't got no car either. Damn.
Well, she
All right,
parked,
let's
you're,
go.
you're parked on my side, but it's
Do you need some money? Ain't that what he said, Investment Holiday? Do you need some money?
Don't lie to me, I'm your boy.
Come on, tell me now. Do you need some money? Yes.
You gotta do one thing first. Call me daddy.
oh my God.
Call me Mamacita. Alright, we just went to the store because they're luscious. They needed some champ.
Yeah, y'all ain't rich. I ain't throwing away
And I was just telling Bags his house is on a rich temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Because I ain't never walked in my house and been like, oh, it feels good in here.
You never walked in it.
You stay right there. Don't you move.
We're gonna talk to you about some things.
Enzo.
Stay.
Come sit down because we got to talk.
Come here,
sit down.
Enzo.
Don't cry now.
Come on. Talk to
Enzo
you.
just pulled his wee-wee out on me.
Okay.
And
You are a good dog,
okay.
but you're a sexual dog.
You a freak.
And with that said, listen, you have to remember who's a human and who's a dog.
Now,
That's a human.
Yeah. I don't know what news you've been. It's okay.
Well, I'm gonna just lick it.
If you
Then.
eat it.
Okay. You guys don't want to
all
suck
this
it.
human.
You guys don't want to suck it.
He said all this human talk got me a little riled
I'll
up.
do it myself.
He just started licking his wiener.
We know you want it.
What?
You gotta wait till the appropriate time.
Hold on, my wallet. I stole this wallet, y'all. It's falling out. I can't let him see it.
Which one is it?
Let me see who wallet it. I think this is Bagwell's. It got so many cards.
Is it Bagwell's?
Look at
James?
why does it look like a mugshot?
I'm on Dan's wallet.
I'm on She said she was Jazz wallet. This wallet don't look like it got enough on the credit limit.
I don't like it. Get back.
I don't see no AMX in here or
Wrong
nothing.
wallet.
Oh wait, I see.
Enzo.
He hides the AMX behind the other card.
It's
you
heavy,
got
but-
the same card, so they gotta have at
Yeah.
least 25.
See, that's why I need to go past. I need that. See, this nigga doing what I'm doing. Leave your card. Leave your.
I'm gonna
your
still
purse
take
at?
it though.
25 more than what I had.
No, mine is to the max. I need a little more space. Where are we going? Mexican. That's about all he can afford on his card.
We ain't learned that.
Enzo! Dog nabbit, Enzo. I told you I'm not your queen.
I'm not your doggy queen.
We gotta put Enzo up on a blind date or
Listen,
something.
Enzo, come here.
And
I
then-
actually got a
And
neighbor.
then, y'all, he keeps sitting right here because he keep getting his little licks in. Look at him.
Just let me do it.
You know you want it, girl. You know you want it. Sit. I'm going to tell your mom. Because you know you're not supposed to be doing that. You're young. Even though you look like a grown-ass man, you are like 2 years old. Over here humping. What do you even know about that? Oh, he like, here she goes.
Fuck you, bitch.
Here she go with the lectures.
Get out. I'm out of here. The Saturday after the 4th. This nigga is definitely gay. Wait, slide 3 is probably worse.
No, I didn't never went to the Instagram page. Oh, God. Oh, shit, get away. Close it.
He covered it up.
Close it.
You never get this again. You'll never get this again. He cuffed it tight with a rose.
Is there more? There's more? Oh! God damn!
It's a bitch!
Come out the closet! We love you.
If you like ninjas.
How many examples is it?
Look, wait, dude.
Ah!
So loud.
It's
Very crazy.
I'm sorry. Oh my god!
Like, what's
Oh my! Every time I think it can't get any worse.
You look cute, Jazz.
Instagram?
Why didn't you tell me it was Dad's birthday?
It's my birthday yesterday. It was on Instagram.
My dad.
Happy
You didn't remind me of Dad's birthday?
Hey guys, today's my dad's birthday. I feel like this is trash.
That's why I said that's how we know y'all rich. And I was actually hoping that you left your purse downstairs.
Well, I already got the wallet.
What's happening?
I was gonna.
Have y'all been stealing from me?
I was trying.
You were supposed to be gone before you came down.
I was trying to.
But we're still here. We're not
Still
good
here.
robbers.
Absolutely not.
And y'all definitely are not quiet. I was like, what are they?
Good morning, y'all. I look a hot mess, but I'm sick of myself. I'm sick of myself. Yesterday was so unnecessary, bro. Like, we already had a good time Friday, and normally this would be one of those features where I'm like, okay, next weekend I'm not doing nothing, and I can't even lie to myself about that because my auntie's coming to town. And it's a Beyonce concert. Of course, I'm gonna be outside again next weekend. But when I tell you, I had a hard talk with myself, like, it must stop. You're too old for this. You are literally ruining your body. Let me show you my injuries. You know, last time I was in Chicago, it was a head. I re-injured my head, and I know exactly how this time. I don't know who told me that a scooter and a bike were similar to where you could give someone a ride on it. Remember in New York, I had said that well, I don't even know if I explained it, but Zara had lost her camera at the place we were waiting on to get on the boat. She left it there. We had went somewhere totally different. I'm thinking the camera's gone. Like, it's sitting on a bench. It's gone. So 45 minutes had went by. So I was like, we gotta get there as quick as we can because that's like the only chance of us to recover it. So we had got an electric bike. I had her sit on the seat and I just pedaled my life away. It worked out. We found the camera, obviously. The security guard found it and turned it in, and everything was great. Fast forward to yesterday. We weren't even going anywhere far. We were literally going across the street and for whatever reason thought, oh, let's just get scooters. But it was only 2 scooters and it was 4 of us. I said, no problem, I've done this before. Hop on the back. I was on that scooter for 3 seconds before it crashed. The weight of Drea in the back of the scooter wouldn't allow me to turn the wheel, so head first. Yeah, here. Tooth chipped, elbows, scathed. Oh yeah, she's bruised too, cause she was a casualty. She trusted me. Guess what? She's 2 nails short. I'm not flipping y'all off. She's 2 nails short of her hands. It could have been so bad. I just thank God that He didn't severely punish me for my dumb decision. Because when I tell you, the moment I went like this, I thought I was missing a tooth. Like, all I felt was it's jagged. I ain't been to the dentist in years. Guess who's making an appointment on Monday? Okay, I will be at the dentist because they either need to file this or add something to it because it's irritating my soul. And thank God today is Sunday. At least I have a day to recover from my injuries. And she wanted me to ride with her to Chipotle. I said I can't. I can't. Like, then I'm gonna have to get out the car. I can barely walk correctly without limping. My whole hip feels swollen.
It went down bad yesterday.
The homeless people were laughing at us, y'all. That's how you know you did some dumb shit. When they're like, who does that? We were getting judged. Big dummy. He might even said that. You big dummy. Besides that, besides me wearing yesterday's face all day yesterday, besides spending too much money for no reason, still had an okay time. Injury update. Showers are not enjoyable, mainly because of my elbows. Like, even though they look like minor scrapes, they burn really bad. That black part on that elbow, that thing's on fire currently. My chin surprisingly doesn't hurt. You know, there's a little scab right here. I hate looking at my teeth. I almost filed it down myself, but the thing that sucks about it, and the reason why I haven't been to the dentist, even though I've had dental insurance forever, I haven't gone because for whatever reason, none of the dentists near me take my dental insurance. So I just stopped looking, even though I really need to just get rid of the insurance. And then my hip, it looks as bad as it feels. It actually feels swollen too. I want to just Control Alt Delete this whole weekend. I really, really, really do, because I just made some terrible choices this weekend. God forgive me, please, please forgive me and help me get back on track, because I'm losing it. I keep trying to tell him if he would just have somebody's son just sit me down for some stability, like none of this stuff would have even probably happened. We would have been at somebody's brunch or on somebody's boat or on somebody's vacation. I keep telling you what the answer is, Lord. A good man will sit me down. You don't want me to sit down, Lord? But anyways, I digress. Tomorrow's a new day, and we're going to make better decisions tomorrow. Good night. Good afternoon. Just dropped Yoshi off. She had a practice. Her and her friends are getting together to do some theater performance for the summer. I'm finally about to cut up my pineapple y'all saw me by the other day. I was going to Google how to do it, but that's no fun. I'm just going to tear it open and see if I can do it without any assistance. But if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I asked a couple of days ago if there were any questions you guys wanted me to answer for this vlog. So I'm about to go through them. Not all of them. You guys asked more than I thought you guys would. You know, some of them weren't questions. They were just like, hey girl. So I'm going to answer the questions that weren't repetitive or were actual questions. Sheesh, my forehead is beaming. Let me pull this thing down soon. Gosh darn it. So all I did was screenshot the questions off Instagram, and I'm just gonna randomly go through them. All right, the first question says, how old were you when you left Cali? I left California after high school to go to college at North Carolina A&T. Aggie Pride. I already feel like I done messed up the pineapple and I only did one cut. That's crazy. But why does it look like that? Like, why isn't it a circle? Maybe I need to cut more off the top. All right, the next question is, are y'all gonna do more food videos? I don't know if you mean like mukbangs or like if you're talking about the kids cooking videos. I don't really know. The older the kids get, the more busy they get. So that's why we don't do a lot of our old videos anymore. I was thinking maybe when Nori gets older, we'll bring it back, like how they used to cook together, like once a year or something like that. But I haven't really decided or thought that hard because, like I said, these kids are busy. Next question is, what's the worst thing about being a single mom of a teenager? Woo! First thing that came to mind was doing it by myself. Like, that's probably the worst thing. I don't really have anybody to ping pong off of as far as when it comes to disciplining or just talks about really anything. Sometimes I ask my mom or my aunt, but you know, dealing with it on a day-to-day basis is really stressful for me because, for one, I don't have very much patience. I've worked on it, but still working on it. For two, she's very stubborn, and that doesn't work well with somebody like me. So the worst thing about being a single mom of a teenager is being a single mom of a teenager. I wish I had help. But you know, I pray about it all the time. That'll get a little easier one day. It's still a daily struggle. Also, I guess since that's the obvious question, doing it by myself, I would say another stressful thing about it is the hormones, because they're all over the place. And both women, we both have cycles, we both have hormones, and when they're both raging at the same time, like, we really can bump heads like bad sometimes. So yeah. The next question says, where is your next trip going to be? It's actually going to be Miami. I'm going to see Chris Brown. You know, I just saw him last year. Please stop judging me. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get tickets easily in Atlanta just because of how hard it was to get Beyonce. So I bought tickets in Miami, and I'm going with my friend Rhonda, who you guys have seen before, just for 2 days. It's not going to be like a big thing. We're really just going to see him and bouncing. Okay, this pineapple is so good. Oh, I need a cork thing, huh? Dang, this was a bad idea. The next question says, hi, what accomplishment... Ooh, did I start that? Hi, what accomplishment are you proud of? What are you looking forward to? That almost took me out. Besides my daughter, of course, I think one big accomplishment that I've done career-wise that I didn't really like give myself like any type of flowers for. I've been on in-store displays like 2 or 3 times. One with CoverGirl, one with Black Radiance, and I also did like a mini Target commercial that was like for online YouTube ads that you guys have seen. I never saw them, but sometimes you guys will hit me up and be like, oh, I saw your commercial, and I'm like, I wish I could see it. And those things back in the day, when they used to happen so often, I didn't really like realize how big of a deal they were. Like, I never went to the store and took a picture with my display. Like, why wouldn't I have done that? That's stupid. I remember I was in a magazine once. I never went to go pick up the magazine at the store. Like, I feel like I kind of downplay sometimes when I do have accomplishments because I don't like to like, it's like, oh my God, like, no, I don't need to. It's okay, thank you, thank you. I am proud of myself, but I do not celebrate myself probably like I should have done when I was really like peaking. Because I did a lot of amazing things, to be honest. ColourPop, that collaboration was a big deal for me at the time because I was still kind of like a micro-influencer somewhat. And I was like, y'all want to collab with me? With me? Me? Like, that was a big deal. Even the Models one was a big deal. I've done a lot of great, amazing things. I do not celebrate them much though. So if I had to pick one, I probably couldn't. Next question is a new relationship or marriage seriously off the table for you? Serious? Girl, when did I say that was off the table? Now I know I said, oh wait, hold on, before I get into that. I mean, I know it's not right because it's not supposed to have the middle, but I don't even mind because it's so good and juicy. I'm just eat around it because this pineapple is busting. I don't remember ever saying that marriage or relationship was off the table for me. Did I ever say that? I be going back and forth about marriage, but if I ever find the right one, it's lit. But unfortunately, as I've said previously, we are in a sassy nigga era. And all these men, in my experience, when I go out, they just want you to approach them. They want you to talk to them. They want you to hit them up. They want you to plan a date. They want you to call them. They want you to text them. They don't want to do nothing. They want to be courted. And I think I would much rather be single than to court a man. Like, I want to be desired. I want to be not chased, but pursued. Can we get walking pace? I want to feel like, okay, he's into me. Because I can meet you halfway. But I want to make sure when I meet somebody, they're initially leading. Because I want to date someone who knows how to lead me and let me be in my sophomore era. Like, I'm already very alpha, very independent, very all of that stuff. But I don't want to be that with my man. I want my man to be like, babe, sit down, I got this. I'm like, babe, hey, why are you so crazy? Okay. Yeah, girl. I never said that was off the table. And if I did, I was lying. Or I wasn't lying, it was just probably a Tuesday or something. Today is Monday. So Monday, yeah, it's on the table. The next question is, how many years have you did YouTube and why did you start? I would have to check, but I want to say it was like, actually, I don't know. Hold on. It says, I joined December 20th, 2013. I think I posted my first video of that following year. So I joined because I was actually more popular on Instagram before YouTube. People on Instagram told me to join YouTube. I started like posting makeup on Instagram in like 2012. And then I started doing little clips on Instagram. And everybody was like, do long form, do YouTube. I didn't watch YouTube, so I didn't really know that that was the move. It was the move. And I was really inconsistent for the first like 5-6 years I was on there. But when COVID hit and everybody had to sit down, that's when I started vlogging, honestly. I've only been vlogging for the past 5 years. Everything before that was makeup. And the only reason why I stopped doing makeup was y'all stopped watching. Like, there'd be a handful of y'all that be like, go back to the makeup tutorials, but I'm like, girl, when I try to do that, yeah, I wouldn't know where to be found. As much as I would love to do other content besides just, you know, vlogging and kid stuff, I found that for whatever reason, people really only watch when I'm with the kids. Like when I go on vacation, like that Chicago trip, nobody was watching it. When I do grown stuff that I really want to do, nobody watches. And I don't know if that's because Yoshi's homegirls is over here, like the younger crowd, which I'm not mad at y'all, even though y'all probably shouldn't be watching this. I try to keep it cute, but you know, sometimes I have my vlogs where I just want to hang with some adults. But my content with my family does better than the content when I'm like really, you know, living my best life. I would love for that dynamic to change though. But you know, I take what I can get because I'm appreciative of anybody watching me. So yeah, I hope that answered the question. I started because y'all told me to on Instagram. Next question says, if you can do anything over again, what would it be, career or personal? I know the answer I'm supposed to say is, I have no regrets, which I guess is accurate because if I say what I'm gonna say, that would mean I never had my college experience, which means that I would never met like one of my best friends. But because I was gonna say I would have went to esthetician school right out of high school. I just didn't think that there was any money there back in the day. And I wanted to do what cliche you're supposed to do, go to college, which please do not do that if you don't know what you want to do for a profession. Like, figure out what you want to do first and then figure out if college is right for you. And I think I could have started off doing what I wanted to do earlier if I hadn't went to college and just did what I wanted to do right after high school. So sometimes that feels like a regret, but like I said, I appreciate my college experience for the most part, not the first year. That would have to be a story time because I had some girls almost make me move out of the state my freshman year of college. They kind of like bullied me to where I was going to transfer. But like I said, shout out to my best friend Rhonda who saved me from that. But I digress. So actually, I don't really know. I think everybody's stories for them, and even the rough patches when I was like didn't have nowhere to stay and I was sleeping on my sister's couch with my newborn baby. I still can't say I have any regrets because that taught me a lot about, you know, surviving and being grateful for what I have, being appreciative for what I have. So like even like the really bad times, I feel like are part of the story. So I don't really know if I have any regrets. Oh, I do. I changed my mind. I would have had an agent like when I was like really popping my shit. The agency that I was with didn't care nothing about me. They worked with me for years and didn't even know that I had a kid. Like they didn't really get to know me enough to get me any deals. Like all the deals that I got were deals that came through me that I filtered to them. So I really wish I would have found an agency or an agent that really cared about their clients and really helped me elevate when I was like in my prime. Because I feel like now, could I sign to an agency? Yeah, but I just feel like now it would be like a lot of work and I still do everything by myself. So even thinking of an agency bringing me jobs, it's kind of like, do I have the time to really do that like I used to back in the day when like things were a little bit easier? I didn't have a whole 3-story house to take care of and a teenager that, you know, was always in her feelings, and I wasn't vlogging every week. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I would have definitely found the proper agent to help me elevate back when I was actually popping my shit. This next question said, how did you and Yoshi's sister's mom become close ass friends? Love y'all. Well, we're not friends, we're family, because we were gonna be family regardless if we became friends or not. That's my daughter's sister's mother. We're family. Initially, we were really just for helping each other out. Like once we, you know, met officially, you know, bypassing the detour, we just really were two moms. I think she might have been single at the time, but we were just two moms trying to raise our daughters and help let them have a relationship. Our girls loved each other a lot and they always wanted to be with each other, and we realized that we were the only way that was going to happen, if you get what I'm saying. So it started off with us alternating every other weekend. Like she would take Yoshi every other weekend and I would take Nyla every other weekend, and we did that for like over a year. And that was really we didn't have anything outside of just helping each other with the kids. And then once I moved here in this house, she lived down the street. I didn't know that when I moved in here, but it just so happened that her and her now husband live like 5 minutes from me. That made it to where when I did have things at the house with family, I would invite her over. We would do stuff together just naturally for family. And we both love our kids. We love life. We love to have fun. We love a nice little drink. We love a nice little bar every now and then. So we just have a lot in common, so that when our relationship developed naturally, just being around during family functions, that we were like, you know, what's it called? What's some two old ladies called? Heckle, Bertha and, I don't know. But as you can see from the middle of this video, like, you get what I'm saying. Like, we usually always have a good time when we're together. It happened naturally. And, yeah, she's family. Next question is, do you work a traditional 9 to 5? Technically. I mean, I guess you would say, even though I'm a content creator, I'm a video editor as well. So I usually work, like today's Monday, and I did work today, and I am gonna work a little bit later. But normally I do Tuesday through Thursday, where I just edit content, and I usually create the content on the weekend. So even though it's kind of like I can work my own schedule, my own time of it, so no, I don't have anything that I do from a certain amount of time to a certain amount of time. But being a content creator, especially by yourself, 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Definitely get some help. When I lived in the city, it would have been way easier to get help with it, but now I'm like outside of the city, so there's really nobody to help me do all the ideas and things that I want, or like keep up to date on all the platforms. That's why like sometimes I'll have a little run on TikTok and then I'll stop, and then I'll have a little run on Instagram and I'll stop. Instagram's gotten way worse, but I do keep up with stories. And then the only thing I'm really consistent on is YouTube. So yeah, it's a lot that I don't recommend you do by yourself. I've tried the video editor thing a couple times, and it only worked out for me one time, and of course the girl doesn't do it anymore. I don't want to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars on video editing when I'm not getting hundreds and thousands of views. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had more views, I would have a bigger team. Right now, I think I'm living a pretty regular income life. I save a lot of money, which is why I'm able to, you know, do certain things, but for the most part, I'm not making nearly as much as I used to. I'm just being honest. I'm just being transparent here. I'm not making what you guys probably think I'm making, but I'm still, thank God, able to do what I want to do without having to go back to the 9 to 5, which God willing, I won't ever have to. Do you want to have another child? No, I don't. I did, and sometimes it's like having a man. Sometimes I want one, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want to have another baby, sometimes I don't. But once that big 40 hits, it's gonna be probably a sealed deal, because who wants to do anything but travel after 40? Like, Do we really want to start over at 40? I would seem insane if I did that, right? Like, ain't got no husband. I would have to meet somebody, first of all, deal with them for at least a year or two, get married. Like, I'd be 45 before the kid came around. So it just doesn't seem like it's in my cards anymore. So I'm trusting God on that, even though I did really want another one. How's motherhood going currently? It depends on the day. Today, did I get emotional today? I'm not even gonna lie, I did. And I haven't gotten emotional in a while. I think, I know it was like after coming off the weekend, I already told you guys several times, I deleted my footage. Like, I think I get my most emotional when I'm like, damn, why do I have to deal with this by myself? Like, why can't it be okay that I deleted my footage and I not post this week? Like, why does it always have to be like, everything that I do or I have to do is so detrimental to like everything? Like, I know there's a lot of single moms and there's people who are single moms with multiple kids, but everybody's different and the way they handle things are different. And for me, I have my moments where I'm like, I'm overwhelmed, tired. I would love someone to take care of me. Now, like Yoshi, since she's a teenager, like anytime she would see me upset when she was younger, she's like, Mommy, what's wrong with you? Okay? She don't care. Like, I don't have nobody that really checks in on me on a day-to-day basis that I would even appreciate that. Like, how you doing? How you feeling? Let me actually clean the kitchen today. Let me actually get the room ready for the cleaners. Let me actually do, like, I would love that. So when I come off of like times where I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do for a video? What am I gonna do for this? I can't not do it because I need to do this to pay this and pay this and pay that. That's when I get like really emotional because I'm like, I really wish the weight of it all wasn't only on me. So that's my most stressful times during motherhood, because yeah, I feel like if I had a relief at some area in my life, whether it was working the bills, taking care of her, taking care of the house, it would be maybe a little easier on me. But yeah, I have my moments with how motherhood is going. Currently, it's going all right. Still wouldn't trade it in for the world. I promise you that. No matter how stressful it gets, I promise you, motherhood is the best thing that has happened to me. It's a really stressful era we're in right now. When is Stilo coming back? So the reason why I shut down Stilo was because, like I said just a few minutes ago, doing everything by myself is very stressful. When I started again this time, I thought I was gonna have like a small team to help me out. That didn't happen. I paid for everything by myself. I did the shoot. My family helped me with the shoot and stuff. And I just thought it was gonna go differently this time because I just thought that I was gonna have a little bit more help, and it just didn't turn out that way. So it got a little overwhelming for me to have to create content for another site, because we already have me and Yoshi's and it was Stilo, and then producing content for that, marketing that, paying for marketing for that, shipping orders like as soon as they came in, because I always wanted to do it as soon as they came in, which would take me away from doing something else. It was just too much for me. That's why I said 0 out of 10 would not recommend starting a business by yourself. It is a lot and it is very stressful, and it is the reason why I've always had to like pause it, because I thought I could do more than I could do. I am planning on, though, however, because I still have obviously a shitload of inventory, because I bought way more than I probably should have. I just didn't want to like sell out. I know that's like what people would love to do, sell out. You know, they only had 5 things in stock, but I didn't do that. I wanted to make sure that when people bought stuff, it was available and I didn't have to wait on it to be shipped back in. So I bought a lot of stuff. But I'm planning on counting everything, getting the final count, and really doing like a 50% off sale just to get rid of everything. That's another day I have to plan to like get that prepared. But yeah, I will let you guys know, but that is my plan, to just mark everything down just to get rid of all that stuff in the room in my basement. I don't even know what I would repurpose that room for. Oh, I have an idea, but there is another business I want to start, but I'm not even gonna talk about it because, listen, you're talking about one business ending and starting another one. You didn't even finish the last one. Like, girl, calm down. Yeah, that's what's going on with Stilo. I'll let you guys know when that comes back to get it all out. Next question, did you record any of Yoshi's graduation from 8th grade? She didn't have a graduation from 8th grade. Her school was very ghetto. They only gave awards to people who got like specific awards. They had no ceremony to go into high school. Very ghetto. Didn't like that, but she didn't have one. What is the name of the Mexican restaurant you always go to? It's called Los Mariachis. I don't know if they have more than one location, but the one I go to is off of, I'm gonna say it's exit 61 going South Atlanta off Sonoya Road. Los Mariachis. Next question, is college mandatory for Yosh? No. I would prefer her to go to like performing arts school, really in Europe, somewhere where like the good trainers are, because they say that's the best place to go if you want to be an actor. Go to Europe to train. I would love for her to do that, or I'm fine with New York. But you know, I'm really just trying to prepare her to, that's what she wants to do. Whatever you want to do, I'm trying to prepare her to be the best person she can be after she leaves high school, whether she gets jobs during high school. I haven't really auditioned for anything yet because, you know, the grades things was getting weird. And I think now she knows, like, okay, if I want to be able to do this, I got to make sure this is done, because I told her there's no road to acting without passing high school. Like, there's just no road there. So you have to find out how to manage your time better so that you can work while you're in high school, or you're ready to work when you get out of high school. Because either way, you got to learn how to balance your time. So no, college is not mandatory, but if she wants to go to a performing arts school, you know, I still have money saved for her to go to school if she wants to. Are you living in your forever home? I love you, but this, like I said, I didn't build this house. Just about done as soon as I moved in. The only thing I couldn't make a decision on was putting blinds on the windows. So I would love to build a home with my person or without my person to my specifications. I would love like an open floor plan with high ceilings and a big closet and room, and a bigger room for Yosh. So I don't know if I'll ever sell the home, but it's not what I thought would be my dream home. It just so happened that it was a great home for the price, near my mom, my sister, and you know, luckily I bought it before COVID when things got crazy, because I'm really grateful for it, and I don't regret buying it for sure. This house was actually a last minute. This house could only have been God, because when I tell you I had already signed a lease to a different apartment downtown across the street from the high rise that I was at, I already signed a lease, and I was just gonna move into an apartment for another year until I could like house hunt. And my mom just had me come here one random day, and she was like, please come see this house. I saw it and I was like, it don't make no sense not to get it. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make no sense. All right, I can only answer a couple more because I actually gotta go get Yosh in like 10 minutes. Do you think you'll ever stop YouTube? I can't really answer that. I don't see it in my future as far as right now. Do I plan on stopping? I would love to eventually, you know, start a business again. Like, I'm not afraid to fail. I've done yoshidol.com, stilo.com. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and you know, pray that it works. And maybe the ones that I was doing wasn't for me, and I have to shift another way. But I would love to own like a product line eventually. I definitely don't feel like I would abandon YouTube. I definitely would start hiring someone if I was to still continue to do it, but I have no plans on doing that anytime soon. What is your nationality? I'm black, boogity black. I already told you I did a vlog back in the day, you know, where I did my genealogy, and it turned out I was like mostly Nigerian and some European stuff, and I had Louisiana roots, which that's the only part that I did know of, because like I said, my great grandma could speak Creole. That's why my lippy, when I did the Color Pop collab, was called Renman. I asked her how to say love or something, I remember back in the day. When she was alive, God rest her soul, love you, Big Mama. But yeah, I shared that. I don't really remember what it all was specifically, but I'm black. Like, let's be real. Next question, what is the specific video that elevated your career outside of your consistency? I wanna say the first video that went viral was when I transformed Yoshi into me with the head wraps. We were like on the New York Post. If I can find the picture, I'll put it. Maybe it wasn't the New York Post. It was some newspaper, but it was like a big picture of us. I think someone even sent that to me. I didn't even know it was a thing, and I was like, wow. And I was getting a lot of interview requests after that video went up from different magazines like Cosmo and all that stuff. So I think that was the one that kind of like got a lot of attention really fast, if I can remember, on YouTube per se. I think that was my first. Those videos did well on Yoshi's channel too. I stopped doing them because I did so many of them, like, and I was just changing up the hair. So I mean, I guess I could bring them back this year. I'll think about it. See, this is why I don't have no friends for real, because she knows I am still recovering. Why would she ask me that? My friends don't love me for real, because why would you ask me that? And you know, I'm still recovering. All right, y'all. I'm about to pick up this pineapple and go get my child because I'm just gonna end it there because she playing with me. I'm definitely gonna buy me a pineapple cutter, or I know it's the thing that helps you cut the pineapple. I'm getting that because when I tell you this pineapple is so much better than the ones that's already pre-cut in the store. This is why my teeth are so damn thin in the front and why I chip my tooth because I be chewing on these damn pineapples. Yeah, I hope I answered a lot of your questions. I know this vlog was all over the place. It was not planned. I was supposed to, like I said, have the footage. I don't want to bring it up anymore, but this vlog was a little all over the place. But I also have been looking at your community posts about things you guys want to see on my channel, and I'm looking at that because one thing that I hate being is monotonous. Hope I said that word right. When things are just the same over and over and over and over and over. Like, I don't like that, and I don't want that for my channel, even though it's kind of become that. I feel like I try to just post what I feel like you guys want to see, and most of the time that's me with the kids. Those are the videos that get the most views. So I know not everybody wants to see that all the time, so I'm trying to consider like weaving in things that everybody wants to see. So even next video, I'm gonna try to do a mini get ready with me when I get ready for the Beyonce concert. I always say that, but I always end up running late, but I'm really gonna try. If I don't get it on YouTube, I'm definitely gonna try to do it on Instagram. But I definitely wanna start bringing makeup back, even if it's just little mini sessions to the vlogs. I definitely wanna do some more question and answers, some more things where you guys can get to know me outside of my ratchet self. Even one of you guys said bring my sister and like my friends into some videos for some questions. So even if that means I have to do 2 videos a week where I vlog and do something that, you know, maybe a small majority of you guys want to see, I'll do that. But what I'm trying to do is not completely change up the content because, you know, I'm already in struggle field with the views. So I'm going to try to give, you know, everything that was recommended to me, compile it in a way that everybody gets a little bit slice of the Ellarie pie that they want. The makeup Ellarie, the kid Ellarie, the mom Ellarie, you know, all the Ellaries. I'm trying to, you know, find a way to make it so every week when you guys come watch, you guys see something you want to see. But that is all for now. I keep looking at my arms because I have hella bad sunburn on my arms and they keep getting dry. But that's all for now. I will see y'all next week. I'm supposed to be doing a mukbang with Yoshi this week. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you guys check out Yoshi's channel. Yeah, I hope you guys got to know a little bit more about me. And if you wanted me to do this again, let me know. And I'll have you guys ask the questions instead of Instagram. But yeah, that is all for now. Until next time, love you. Mwah.